Counting Descent by Clint Smith. Page 41. Beyond This Place. The air is thick with ambivalence, the residue of those both forgotten and pushed away. There is a watchtower too certain of its own authority. The slow grating of a mechanical door grants one passage in and out of the yard. The dull gray of clothing renders life invisible against a backdrop of concrete walls. Barbed wire coils itself precautionally around the edge of asphalt. It can be difficult to tell what they are trying to keep in and what they are trying to keep out. Chain link fences stand upright, as soldiers do. They do only what they are told, only what they have convinced themselves they have been built for. What is anything built for? What it ultimately becomes? When the steel was melted into a false deity, a pretense of human control, did it dream of what else it could have been? The wheels of a child's first bicycle? The monkey bars from which they would swing to and fro? The car our family drives on a cross-country road filled with laughter and fighting and spilled ketchup across the floor? When did it learn it was to become a cage? What is a cage beyond that which it holds? Lance is made the heavy bones and inquisition. He is soft barrage of endless questions, yet judicious with his words. Tyrus is broad-shouldered and calm eyes, elegant dreadlocks falling along his back. Leo is a linebacker, swallowed by a young child's laugh, his porcelain hand reflecting the incandescent light from above. Chad is a thick New England accent imbued with Boston bravado. His wide-framed glasses consume half of his small face. Daryl is a long salt and pepper goatee that curls back beneath the underside of his chin. He is the gravity that pulls us all closer to the center. It is a classroom of men who refuse to forget themselves. Each word provides the sort of freedom a parole board can never grant. They write about their families, their children, wanting them to remember their father as the man whose laugh would turn a room into a festival of rapture, someone who would read them stories before they fell asleep to a world that didn't always make sense, but they made sense to his arms. They want people to remember that they once existed beyond this place, and they still do.